Merhabalar efendim, hoş geldiniz. Artık yayınlarım 1080p. İnternetim çok daha iyi çünkü. Hoş geldiniz. Bu saatte ne yayını? İşten geldim ama çok canım çekti oyun oynamak. Ben hem tek başıma mı oynayacağım, yayında oynayayım dedim. Önümdeki ışığı kapatınca da bayağı güzel oldu ha böyle. İnanılmaz yorgunum ya. Ayaklarım falan su toplamış, böyle iğrenen varsa gidebilir. Bana ne? Çok kötü, çok. Ama Witcher'lık kutsal meslek diyoruz, yolumuza devam ediyoruz.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend
Ne oldu,
Geralt of
okulun
Rivia
mu var
seeking his
senin?
lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded
Aha,
him for years, but now
kameramı
seemed
tekrar
just a few steps
düzelteyim.
ahead.
Çünkü alt yazılar okunmuyor.
Good man. Whose field is that the other
Yine
side of the
sınavın
river?
mı var?
By the wood,
Musti.
boy in Climmix. Good lad, Master Witcher. Though he...
Nasıl oyun?
This
Kasmıyor
boy.
değil mi?
Will he venture out to inspect his grain anytime
Evet, nerede
soon?
kalmıştık?
What for? Harvest is a long
Yoksa
way off yet.
çarşamba rürim var, yarın maket yapacağım. Çarşamba kaçmış. Oh, oh. Kolay gelsin. Hayırlı işler. Bol güneşler. İnşallah beğenirler. En son nerede kalmıştık? En son yem yaptık şey için. Ne için? Şeyi öldürmek için. Adını unuttum. Nazgül diyesim. Ben bir yaratık külliyatı. Beğenmezler hepsini. Oo, yo öyle şey yok. Karakter değil, yaratık külliyatı. Evet, en son Griffin'imizi öldürmek için yem hazırladık. Sonrasında Griffin'in erkek Griffin miydi? Erkek Griffin olduğunu yok. Da erkeğini mi öldürmüşlerdi? Ya dişi ya erkek işte bilmiyorum. Kral Griffin eşini öldürmüşler. Tek eşlilermiş maalesef. O yüzden bu kadar agresif ve şeye saldırıyor. Ve Zemir'le konuşmaya geldik.
Yes. What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the griffin for him. What else could he want from two witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss, standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Çürük yumurta kokusu gibi.
Learn some
Nefret
things.
ederim.
It's a male, had its
En
nest in the
nefret
Vulpine
ettiğim
Woods.
koku o herhalde.
The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's
Yılda
always the
sağ olsun
same.
bizim için
Instead of
şey
sending
geçti,
for a professional,
set
they
geçti.
try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse. Fine. If everything's ready, say the word
Ay
and
dur
we'll
bir
get to
görevlerime
work.
bakayım Vesemir. Bay bay.
Later, Vesemir.
Şimdi daha iyi bir silahımız var. Bu iyi, bu iyi. Bunu biraz 91 oldu ama yapacak bir şey yok. Görevlere de tekrar bakayım bir. Yan görev var mı? Yan görev yok. Bunların hepsini yaptık. Griffin kontratın tamam mı? Tamam hadi gidelim. Ama dur ya bir meditasyon yapayım. Bütün tuşları unuttum biliyor musunuz? Hangi tuş neydi? Sabah gidelim Vezemir, şimdi gece gece tuzak kurulmaz. Vallahi güneşin ışıklarıyla mis gibi kuracağız şimdi. Hadi gidelim.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Been busy with the Griffin contract.
And?
Hadi.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already, other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Sen koş Vezemir, ben atla giderim ya. Roach.
Looking for trouble.
Allah
My gran
Allah.
told me about
Seni
this
bekliyorum 2
story.
saattir. Gel.
Lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witchman that was
Görüşürüz.
high. Started
Teşekkür
poking
ederim.
him, asking.
Yayın iyi mi bu arada Musti?
Twisting and squirming, so word
Seyirler.
found they knocked his head off.
Sıkıntı var mı yayında, donma kasma falan? İmkansız hani.
Faster.
Make way.
Oyunda arada nasıl ışık vuruyor o kadar. Bana mı vuruyor? Bana vuruyor değil mi? Teşekkür ederim. Bayağı vuruyormuş abi. Ben bunun ekranının biraz ışığını kısayım ya.
Devil sits in the old oak tree, brewing cider with devilish glee. Drinks it down
Galiba
in
iyi şu an.
greedy slugs. Then come morning calls the devil had hurt.
Run, Roach.
Run watch. Aa, burada mıydın Vezemir? Burada buluşuyorduk biz ya. Hadi git yallah. Okey.
A stream,
görüşürüz.
amber waves of
Bye-bye.
grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Hadi.
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
Ruş da arkada otlanıyor. Hello darling.
Hear that? It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait, take this.
Allah razı olsun Vezemir.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
How about that? Always lectured us on the evils, but you're a gambler yourself.
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill.
Ah be ben
Watch
çok
out.
üzülüyorum ya.
Come on, at them!
Dur ya art yapalım. Tamam.
It's about to dive!
Hadi be kardeş.
Come on!
Uy. Bu ayak değil. Lan niye vurmuyor? Vur vur Bezemir. O hep de bana geliyor. Koş koş. Ay. Ben ölecekmiş gibi hissediyorum. Oy.
It's fast!
Uy. Hocam yapmayalım o hareketi yani. Ayıp oluyor.
Don't let it get away!
Üh. Ben koşarım mesela sen atarım. Ay! Bu ne ara kolay oldu? Bilmesi lazım. Hadi ya, naz yapma. Çok vicdansal sıkıntılar yaşıyorum bunu öldürürken. Tamam, bitiririz, yapacak bir şey yok.
Not bad. Not bad. Though
Bak da
you
fake.
could stand to improve some things.
Ne
For
gibi?
example,
Ne yetmedi sana be adam?
Upward vertical strike. It's too obvious. But more on that later. Take the griffin's head to the black ones. I'll ready our horses.
Ne yetmedi?
Meet me at
Söyle
the
sana.
inn.
Söyle. Ah. Griffin'in kelle gitti. Ya bak diğer yaratıkları öldürürken hiç içim acımıyor da. Maalesef senin için acıyor be kuzum. Hadi bakalım gittiniz.
come on now.
Eğer bloir.
Ne anlarsın lan sen şu an şereften?
What the hell
Ben
is
bu adamı
this?
ayarım ya.
Rye! You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you'll never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
No, no, no! By the gods, no!
Yine laf sıkıştıracağız.
What?
Ne what lan?
Guess you've dropped your good uncle act.
It was no act. I extended a hand to these people. They spat on it.
Could it be because it held the sword that killed their loved ones?
Tja, a moralist. And what would you do in my stead?
Wouldn't ever be in your stead.
Tell me why you've come.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the griffin. Tit for tat.
Nereden biliyor Griffin'i öldürmediğimizi? Belki öldürmedik.
Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Kardeşim ben senin verdiğin parayı almam. Koy onu cebine. Senin gibi aşağılık almam mı? Ne oluyor ya? Sizin paranızla mahvetmeyiz. En sevdiğim sahne. Hadi bakalım. Çekil be. Hadi gidelim Vezemir.
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Time we were on our way.
I'll buy some provisions for the journey, then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it, just this once.
Nasıl karışmayacağız ki? Bak hep şu karı yüzünden çıkıyor bütün olay.
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt! Leave me be!
Al işte. Nasıl karışmayacağız ki? Ha bak
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You all right?
Ama anlaşmacı olmaya çalışacağım. Söz veriyorum.
They say witches steal young'uns. That true?
Ya aynen çocuk çalıyor.
What the Emperor promise you freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
Ne yapabiliriz ki yani?
What the fuck? Warlock! You're dead!
Adam ağırdan öldü. Yine biz kötü olduk anasını. Biz kötüyüz.
It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
Sus ya. Hep senin yüzün başının altından çıktı zaten.
See his face! God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
Geralt çok üzülüyor ya bence böyle dışlanmaya.
That brawl,
Well,
we didn't start it.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Tanrıça mısın be sen?
Yen? How?
Yen.
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
We can talk here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
A tempting proposition. Sadly, I must say no. You see, someone awaits you in Vizima. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys, or to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse?
I didn't, though I could have.
Must have been a damn good offer then. Not many things you'd give up your freedom for, and even fewer people.
The sooner we set off, the sooner you'll find out.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
Haydi go.
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then?
Geliyorlar. Yap bakayım bir.
Yennefer, how'd
We
they...
shall talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
Başladı bizim mesai. Nasıl diyor bu? Arkadaşlar.
It must suffice.
Think Emir cares if I'm clean?
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair.
Ben bilmem berjer sandalye diyeceğim bana adam gibi.
Catwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
Abi yanlar gitsin, üstler kalsın. Şöyle bir sinek kaydı tıraş da yaparsanız iyi olur.
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine, do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
Şöyle bir bakım ya.
And prepare to answer some questions.
Geldi yine.
General, I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat.
Sor bakalım.
Morvran Voris, commander of the Alba Division. Before they take you in to see the Emperor, Witcher, there's some information I need you to verify. It's a formality, but one that must be seen to.
Baştan söyleyeyim,
Sure.
sol testi ben öldürmedim.
Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So, Geralt of Rivia. Place of birth unknown, parents unknown, age unknown. All insignificant details. Let us proceed to more recent events. The siege of La Valette Castle. The fate of the defending commander, one Arian.
We fought on opposing sides, true. Then we landed in the same dungeon. Arian escaped, set fire to the castle on his way out.
So that is how the blade started. Our reports suggested the dragon was responsible. Moving on. You then found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Vergen. My question is how?
Şimdi ben Roach ya bu arada. Yoret elf. Ben elflere pek güvenmiyorum. Yüceleri daha çok severim. O yüzden Vernon.
I got out of Flotsam with Vernon Roach,
En
commander
azından
of the Blue
insan.
Stripes, and
A murderer of non-humans. We know this gentleman well, Witcher. You forge interesting alliances.
something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it does. Very well. The infamous summit at Loch Muin. You were there. And once again meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
Bunu bilmiyorum.
The mighty had imprisoned Triss Marigold.
Aynen.
Ought to know I care about her, and I tend to rescue those I care about.
And so you did, handing Radovid control of the Conclave and Council of Mages in the process.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because, from what I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tanserville to bits.
I watched her get in the megascope, but ultimately freed her from the trap your man Letho of Gullet had set. Write that down. I want to be sure the paperwork's in order now.
Well, national interest calls on one to forge difficult alliances at times. Alliances with witches included.
Ne oldu, sen de mi arkadaşım olmak istiyorsun? Ha, Leto'yu diyor. Leto yaşıyor. Ama bu onu biliyor mu?
Well, that alliance has been dissolved, irrevocably. I killed Letho and Loch Muin.
So we heard. It's a good thing you did. Saved our agent some messy and difficult work. I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment or death, etc., etc. Here and here.
With these formalities seen to, I would ask the General to leave the room. We shall be choosing the gentleman's attire. An important matter, but one that does not require the General's assistance.
Shame. I might have given you some advice. So long, Geralt. Good luck with your audience.
Thank you, canım.
Feels more like I'm being readied for a wedding.
Were that so, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tailcoat, or possibly a dinner jacket. In point of fact...
Tamam, ben seçerim.
Black, black, or black?
We do not like garish colors in Nilfgaard. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an out.
Kolları çok çirkin, yakası çirkin. Bunun da kolları çirkin aslında. Bunda bu aynı ya. Bir tek farklı bu var. Biraz şık bir şeyler işte. Dur bir deneyeceğim ilk önce. Ay çok komik durdu o. İğrenç. Bunu giyiyormuşum altına. Tamam böyleyiz. Böyleyiz. Değil mi? Değil mi Geralt? İyi miyiz? Daha da girmiyor mu bu? İyi miyiz canım? Biraz sömürelim şu an ya. Ne yapacaksınız böyle içerik? Kitap falan satarız. Oyundaki kitabı sadece satmak için.
What do you mean? Directly out of northern tales. Inconceivable.
Ne bulursak bize fayda. Bunda ne var? Bak. Hadi gidelim.
And they say clothes do not make the man. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
A studded doublet and a sword on my back, that's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes.
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
I'm not some boor. I know how to bow.
Please, demonstrate.
Sağ el mi yukarıydı?
That, sir, is how you might bow to a whore on a street corner, not to the Emperor of Nilfgaard. Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest.
Sağ ayak geride,
The
sol
gentleman will
el
rehearse.
yukarıda. Sağ el göğsün üzerinde. Sol bacak geride değil, sağ bacak ileri. Sol bacak ileri, sağ el göğsün üzerinde. Evet bu. Bu nasıl bir eğilme ya?
Lacking fluidity and grace, but we've learned to expect less of Nordlings.
Kes ya.
Come with me.
Hadi be.
The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your arch magnificency.
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
Eğilmeyeceğim, görüşümde o. Emir. Hadi naş naş. Şu adamla bir konuşma
Imgrimi ep art ketzer. Deifen aden in karn ep marvut.
mezarı üstünde
Emir
dans
var
eden
emreis.
Korelev. Korelev. Eğilmeyeceğim kardeşim. Ben hiç kimsenin karşısında eğilmem.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep the orde.
Welchen Namen? Wat gern verwort?
Adam beni öldürmek istiyor. Ben bir de adamın önünde eğileceğim.
So many months at Foltest Court. Yet you still haven't mastered the basics of etiquette.
Sus
Know
ya.
what they say? Can't teach an old wolf new tricks. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cyrilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The wild hunt
Oy,
pursues her.
suratı güzelliğine bak.
You will find her and bring her to me.
Are you sure? Ciri left. Went far, far away.
Do you believe I drag you here in the middle of a war to discuss a rumor?
I think anyone can be wrong, even an emperor.
I had forgotten how insolent you can be. I haven't the time to convince you, nor the desire, in fact. Yennefer will do that after the audience.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
Save your generosity for those whose homes your armies have razed. I'll do it for Ciri, not for your gold.
Your motives do not interest me. Only results. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Sen de kıçını büyütmeye burada devam et kardeş.
The gentleman don't understand. Did I not emphasize adequately that one must bow to the Emperor?
Relax, nothing happened.
To the gentleman. But I shall be punished.
How?
Please keep close and bother no one. We've had enough breaches of etiquette for one day.
Mean to me,
Bak her yerde gezerim. Hiç karışamazsın bana.
The gentleman will have time for a
Do you know
stroll
who you're
later.
talking to, soldier?
Please stay with me.
I'm Herivard II, Prince of Elandath. Not only am I made to wait here like some supplicant,
Barbarians.
but with who for company? A tinter.
Tanner. Master of the Tanners Guild?
As if it makes a damn difference.
The
I
scene is
demand...
Calm
Ja. Nee. Raadsliden echt es tun es
Ben
saur
de biliyorum o dil
Tete
kardeş.
Taghain and Kalantne se verloy sau. Eptusan?
Mind if I interrupt?
Why not join in instead?
We're discussing neutrality. How difficult it is to preserve.
Know a thing or two about that?
Care to explain?
Never changes. I try to stay out of things, stand aside. Then comes an urgent summons, and an offer I can't refuse. Enough about that. Mind if we change the subject? So, talk to the Emperor.
Orada biri öldü bir de.
Why did he summon you?
So not even you know.
No. But I wager it's an ordinary witch's contract.
Tabii tabii.
Mm-hmm. Some werebubs. See ya.
Soon, mind you.
Not request.
Evain Kersher. Is Daithwin Adden in Carn at Morvold?
Evelyn, katta ath. Tre gleiderin. Össovatga.
Gerçi benim ufak bir işim var. Sen gide dur. Geliyorum.
The gentleman will have time for a stroll later. Please stay with me.
Dur bir ya, şurada 2 dakika işimiz var kardeş. Herkes bilmez bunu. Lütfen geç gelen cevabın için beni affedin. Verdiğiniz takas faturasını çekmenin için yeterli fon olduğuna emin olmaktan kolay. Gene ikinci oyuna bir gönderme. Easter eggimsi bir şey.
Esse kleiti. Hinve brenegat. En selfit
Burada biri de kontrat veriyor.
Esse plenten
Hadi hocam.
The gentleman will have time for a stroll later. Please stay with me.
Kasva ken gubelede. Tumeva. Imherod kassi vandra slaffi
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Yes? Then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants' guild, but the church.
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Dying to take it off.
Hemen cilveye başladı.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
Mm-hmm. And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look. That's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
How about that? She's grown up.
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen. A great deal has changed.
Niye öyle bakıyorum?
You haven't. Not a bit.
I missed those awkward compliments of yours. But let's focus on Ciri, all right?
Ya tamam, Ciri kendini
Right.
ya, kaç yaşında?
Emir said the Wild hunts after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt. Before the wild hunt
Ya
does.
başta beni çağırmalıydınız zaten.
The Wild Hunt. What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do. It must be about her blood. Her gift. As for what the hunt wishes to do with that gift, I'd prefer not to think about it, really.
So where's Ciri been seen, exactly?
In two places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords, secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconfirmed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Bir şey yok ya.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really?
Kadın kandırdı beni
That's
ya.
your excuse? Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there.
Yok hiç uğraşamam.
And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece.
Öyle bir şey olmayacak biliyorsun.
I shall be waiting.
Biz kahramanız çünkü. Nasıl gidiyor? Hadi ben gidiyorum ya. Hocam sizle muhatap olamayacağım. Yennefer gitmiş. Hayır. Ah be. Şu güzelliğe bak, kurban oldum.
Scars healed nicely.
Biri bizim bir tanemiz, can tanemiz. Burada ne var? Neymiş? Siri için her şeyi yaparız. Hadi go.
A shame I have no time.
Ama benim de yok vallahi. Siri'yi kurtarmam
How
lazım.
might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Sonra ne oluyor lan?
Mentioned something of the sort. So long.
Ona ben karar vereyim.
We crossed the Yara, we will cross the Pontar.
Buradan gitmiyoruz.
Va vort!
Çekil be.
sure if
Burayı da tekrardan inşa ediyorlar. Ne yapıyorlar? Hocam ne yapıyorsunuz tam olarak? Niye burayı kırdırıyor bu?
The Emperor shall guide us straight to Novigrad.
Kesin.
Ah.
Hadi ben giden zil. Hiç olmak
Geralt and
istemeyeceğim bir
Yennefer
yere
were
gidiyorum.
reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima.
Nefret
Geralt
ediyorum
learned that
Belen'den.
Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Birinin peşine düşme vakti. Rezalet. Go. Hadi gidelim.
Wild hunt, take them all.
Used to be wagons showed on market days, loaded with all kinds of bat.
Them both
Take it
forces
easy.
attacked.
Bura uzak mı ya? Bayağı da uzakmış.
Come from either side. Cavalry swooped in from the wood.
This.
A wall of infantry.
Sakin olun.
Step away. Chaplain's praying, can't you see?
Bayılıyorum şu az sürmeye ya.
Come on
Ne oluyor?
now.
Yine kim help me diye bağırıyor. Ney?
Let's dance.
Ama kol tık yapıyorum.
Come on, quick, unbind me!
Sahaya da
Unbind me
dur
before the
bakayım.
next ones come!
When they come, I'll tend to them. Meanwhile, let's you and me chat. Like to know who I'm untying.
John Verdon. Served in the 10th Maribor Division.
Long way from your army.
The army don't exist no more. Black Ones smashed it to bits. I scarpered off into the woods just before that happened. Joined a group of refugees. Fucking bursting with patriotism they were. Soon as they learned I'd abandoned Temeria in her hour of need, they beat me down. Tied me up like a turkey, left me to the drowners.
Fine, I'll help.
Oh, thanks. For a minute there, I
Bir
was
an
almost
ben de
sure you'd leave me to die.
Bir an ben de
I'd
düşündüm.
like to
merak
thank
etme.
you somehow, but I've not a chip crown to my name.
Tough. I'll take the loss.
Thanks, Witcher. May you prosper on the path.
İnşallah, inşallah. Çekil.
Strangers coming! Run for your lives!
Hey there.
Ne oluyor ya?
Not on me life.
They hear her squealing. They'll kill us and take her all the same.
So I'll slaughter her myself. Hide her corpse neath the floorboards. Those bastards won't have her.
All right, all right.
Şimdi kafamda bir ajans soracağız.
Looking for a man. Goes by Hendrik.
What you want with him?
Want to talk to him.
What about?
Give me a bottle of something strong.
Ne oluyor hayırdır?
You gotta go. I'll open the back way for you.
Haven't finished my drink yet.
Innkeep, vodka.
Who's this'n?
Brave warrior, looks like. Got 2 swords, see?
Oi, great boy. What's the point of having 2 swords?
Wonder if he keeps an extra prick in his trousers too.
You fucking deaf. Gonna say who you are? Or do I need to loosen your tongue with me knife?
Şaşırtacağım bunları.
How about I buy everybody around?
Why would you?
Got the coin for it. Simple as that.
I don't drink with strangers.
We share a round, won't be strangers anymore. Then we go our separate ways.
And which way might yours be?
On my way to Novigrad.
City of whores and whoremongers.
Yani. Ben mi yaptım orayı öyle?
To your health. And mine.
Bottoms up.
Delikanlı gibi gideceksin.
If you want a rest, come with me. I've a bench you can use.
Birilerini öldürmedik. Hallettik.
And there's the bumpkin with what looks like his son. That's on the pretty side, I think, to be said.
Hancı ile konuşabilmek için yaptım bunu. Yoksa
Thanks
gram
for
umurumda
not
değil.
starting a row with those swine.
I don't generally poke my nose in other people's business.
Looking to stay the night?
No. I'm looking for Hendrik.
Man lives in Heatherton.
Don't know where that is.
Other side of the hill. Looked that away this morning, saw a strange glow. Imperials on the raid, perhaps. But who knows?
Anything else you can tell me about Hendrik?
Odd fellow. Arrived from who knows where and for no apparent reason. Shacked up with a widow whose husband was stabbed for a scrap of bread.
Baron's men don't like strangers.
Aye, and he stays out of their way. Always seems to know when they're coming. Always manages to disappear.
Thanks, Innkeep.
Şöyle gidiyoruz. Bakalım, arayalım şu adamı.
Faster.
Şundan yabancı geliyor.
Search where you will. One of these days. That'll you.
Ne kadar iğrenç bir yer ki burası.
Heard about them sick black ones being sent to Tamarier.
Ne yapıyorsunuz lan?
Word is, the pox fell on whole villages.
Bayağı rezalet bir yer. Güzelmiş. Aman dal ya. Yol kullanamayacağım şimdi. Hop hop hop. Yürüyordum. Ne olmuş lan?
Slow now.
Buraya kar ya.
Air's strange. Like dropping into a deep cellar on a hot day. And the mist. Not good.
Hocam hayırdır, ne oldu burada ya?
Be gone! Leave me be, whoever you is! Get away!
Calm down. It's over.
Aye, it's over. All's past, never to be restored. I'll not forget that ever.
Ne oldu, anlat bakayım.
Looking for a man named Hendrik, supposed to live in this village.
Aye, he did. No longer. They nabbed him in that hut. If you'd have heard the cries, sir, if you'd have heard how a man can scream, how he can suffer.
Tell me what happened here, step by step.
They took him all. The sun was waning, see, and the dusk went crimson like blood. Thought to myself, strange, the toads, I cannot hear them. Save terror through and through. Hendrik screamed. Then he begged. By the end, he could do naught but moan.
Elf bakışlarını benden uzaklaştır.
Weren't here long, the terrors. Yet the village froze like in the heart of winter.
You in that hut when they rode off?
No, and I'll not set foot there. Never.
Farewell, and peace of mind to you.
Yazık ya. Ay, biraz dinlenelim ya. Şöyle öğlene kadar kestirelim. Şunun kulübesine de bakalım. Hendrik. Bu muymuş? Yerde yatıyordu.
Great. Tortured him. Maybe they missed something. Need to check his pockets. Trousers are stiff, as if hung out to dry midwinter. Maybe hid something in his jerkin. Damn, he's cold as ice. Nothing here. Should check his boots. Blood, congealed. Key hidden in his boot.
Aha.
Gotta fit a keyhole. Somewhere nearby, hopefully.
Vay canına, ne kadar burada olmaması gereken bir halı.
There's a draft. Gotta be a space under this rubble. Guess I should do some cleaning.
Evet. Bu neymiş? Kayıp. Tamara Stranger. Kanlı baronun kızı kaçırıldığı sanıyor. Onu bulana getirene yüklü miktarda ödül. Baronun kızı kayıpmış.
Valuables left unlocked, on display, almost. Lost his mind, or... Interesting.
Burada ne varmış bakalım.
A ledger. Payment for a sack of grain. Amount due for a charcoal shipment. Hendrik was masquerading as a merchant. What's this? Notes among the ledger entries. Clever. Interesting headings. Missing and wanted. Subject appeared in Skellige. Also cited in Novigrad. Appearance unchanged. Ashen hair. Scar on her face. Avoids contact with others.
City.
Drunken swine. So-called Baron hosted subject at his castle. Or should I say, illegally appropriated fort. Reason unknown. Talked to Baron at Crow's Perch.
Baron.
Clashed with a witch. Subject landed in swamp. Encountered a witch. Conflict ensued. Cause unknown. Find the witch. Talk to the peasantry. Village of Midcops. Caution advised. I'm being observed. Don't know by whom or why. Unsettling signs. Dog ran off. Water in bucket froze solid. Strange glow observed in the sky. Ill omen, peasants say. Somehow they learned Hendrik was looking for Ciri. Thus the torture. I'm too late. My only leads, the Baron and some witch. Damn.
Başlayalım Baron'dan. Evet, Baron'un yanına nasıl gidebiliriz? At sürerek, çok güzel. Roach, gel bakalım. Bayağı bir at sürmemiz lazım. Önce Baron'u, sonra cadıyı sırayla. Ne oluyor lan?
Oh, this I like.
We'll flay your skin off.
Seninle çalıştığımızın farkında mısın?
Go for the whore son's eyes! Throwing the little ace tits! You're fucking dead!
Watch it.
Sen ne yapıyorsun lan burada? Küçük Legolas. Küçük kılıcın da var. Ellerimiz daha yeni ısınıyor. Ne? Milletten çalıp zulalamışlar bu asker kaçaklarını. Ne varmış burada? İyi. Bize de şey çıktı. Yemek çıktı. Biz de azıcık balta kullanalım. Olmaz mı? Şunu yiyelim. Bunu yiyelim. Kötü zaten. Roça heybe. Hayır. Eğer vardı galiba zaten. Tamam, okey. Bu da iyiymiş ama. Bunun hasarı daha fazla. Doğru. Bunları kullanamıyoruz. Doğru. Doğru. Levelimiz yetmiyor. İşte orası. Arının malikanesi.
Need a swift kick in the arse.
Giddy up.
Quite the work my man's got, eh?
Not half bad.
Brought him a bucket of peelings yesterday.
Ruthless, move it.
Kafasıyla kapıyı açıyor. Evet, bence da bitirebiliriz ya.
Halt!
Take it easy.
Direkt kaydedemez miyim? Kaydedemiyormuş. Bu kadarlık yeterli. Bir dahaki bölümde görüşürüz, devam ederiz. Şu an kaydedemiyormuşum. Durun. Konuşayım da öyle kaydedeyim.
Baron home?
Depends who's asking.
A witcher. Want to talk to him.
Yeah. And I want to plough the lovely Queen Cero.
Seen this man before. In at the crossroads. You brought us around. As I recall, you were to go your separate way.
Yolum buraya çıktı.
It led me here. Gotta talk to the Baron.
Oh, aye? What about?
Something important. His ears only.
Fine. Lodrin, let him in. If he makes any trouble, well, we outnumber him.
Open the gate. Sergeants. Ardle. Witcher, to see the Baron. Don't want no disturbances. That clear?
What do you think?
Benim göbek adım sıkıntı. Evet. Burada da bakalım.
Guard called you a sergeant. You a Temerian soldier?
Burada kaydedelim. Bir dahaki yayında Görüşmek üzere. Hoşça kalın. Bay bay.